Hey everybody, I'm back. Hey, it's been a few days. I got some work here. Last 6 days I've been working 12-hour days the last 5 or 6 days, and haven't had time to even drink much beer, let alone do any reviews. But that work has ended. It was a store opened up here in town. They needed shelves stocked and stuff like that. The grand opening was today, so my last day was yesterday. So I'm gonna get back to doing some reviews. I'm gonna do one. Well, this is the last of the Green Flash I picked up a couple weeks ago when on my out-of-town trip. I'm gonna do their double stout black ale. A little bit from the website. It says golden naked oats mashed with dark crystal and robust roasted malts create a luscious black brew with satin smooth finish and old world style, done the Green Flash way. Big, bold, flavorful, and complex. It's 8.8% ABV and 45 IBUs. So let me get this in a glass and see what we have. I've been looking forward to this, and just so you know, in the queue, I picked up myself a 12-pack of the Sierra Nevada 2012 Best of Beer Camp. So I'm going to be doing a few of those beers in the next few days. But for now, let's get this Green Flash in the glass and see what we have. Oop, spilled a little bit. Kind of sloppy there. That is a dark beer. I'm not seeing any light through that at all. Nothing. Not even around the edges. Got a nice thick, almost forefinger of a creamy mocha colored head. Decent looking beer. Mixture of different sized bubbles. Something tells me this is going to leave a nice lacing, but hopefully shouldn't stick around too long. But let me get a nose on this if I can through this head and see what we have. Okay, I'm getting dark malts. There's some roasted there. Little chocolate, more like a dark chocolate. There's some faint caramel, some really faint coffee. Seems to be nicely balanced between roasty and sweet though. So let me give a taste of this and see what we have. If I can get through the head, that is. I'm getting a really decent earthy dark malt base. I'm getting a little twang of that hop bitterness in there, right on the finish. There's coffee, there's chocolate, some of that burnt caramel notes. Decent roasted taste, and like a faint espresso bitterness there on the end. Maybe just a touch of the alcohol on the finish, but mostly the finish is that slightly bitter hops and alcohol. But the alcohol seems to be at 8.8%. The alcohol seems to be fairly well hidden. Feels like a fairly medium mouthfeel, not a ton of carbonation. Fairly creamy and wet. Again, finishing with that slight drying bitterness with the hints of the hops and the slightly bitter espresso type coffee. Nice oily finish though. It sticks around. So let me get the rest of this back in the glass. Like I said, the head didn't stick around too long, but it's left some nice lacing down the glass. So I'll get the rest of this in the glass and sit and sip on this a while, let it warm up a bit, and I'll be back in a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 20 minutes or so. I've just been sipping on this real slow. This is an enjoyable stout. Weather here has changed quite a bit. We got some rain here this morning. I woke up to thunder and lightning about 6 o'clock in the morning. It's cleared off mostly, but still a fairly cool day. I don't even think it's 80 degrees. Really windy. My hair's blowing like crazy, I'm sure. But it's a pleasant day, damn near perfect day. As far as the stout goes, this is a nice, it's a simple but really well done, executed drinkable stout. They talk about flavorful and complex. It's flavorful. It's not all that complex. It's basically, there's a slight, you know, it's roastiness and sweetness. There's enough bitterness between the coffee bitterness and the hop bitterness to keep it from being cloyingly sweet. I think if that wasn't there, it could almost be cloyingly sweet, but still a darn good beer. Well worth a try. I'd say it's above average, well above average. Decent stout, but it falls a little bit short of being like incredibly noteworthy. Good solid stout though, so I'm going to give it the Green Flash Double Stout Dark Ale is going to get 9 out of 10 from me. Till next time, everybody, cheers and keep drinking good beer.